力のようにローレンジなクリーパーまた一つでも I have reawakened for revenge この叫んでるルーにだって
They drew up and spit you out Statue of living body count out 이사는 같은 포토셔서 Yeah 미리 시원한 히노셔서 I give back the light It give me what I please You guess no you are all
Cause I'm back in this game So let's go 아따라다 시나리오이죠 Cause I'm back in this game We can survive 못 다치게 smash the hammers right And maybe inside that
I'm a bungee motion
never go
Serve a crescendo See a window I'm not gonna story Yeah Let's play though And I won't go shallow Gonna be a player Some slayer
Cause I'm back in this game So let's go Alright, hazing down Signs on the shore Cause I'm back in this game We can survive What touch time I'm getting rockers high The day inside there
Gonna trap it Gonna trap it Gonna stack it Yeah I'm tapping
Hey, Papa. I wish we had more time. I was thinking about... Remember that little red bike that I begged you for? And that kid that tried to take it from me. I broke his nose. I was so scared you'd be mad, but... You were proud of me. You said... Never let anyone take what is yours. But now you're gone. And they've taken everything. Now, I have nothing.
Clearly, you have gathered us all here for a reason. I have more pressing matters to attend to. Get to the point.
We should have put a stop to Vendetta a long time ago. She's a threat.
I've been tracking her for years. She's gone from nothing to this. She's building up to something, and if we don't rein her in, she's going to...
Good. You've saved me the trouble. You're all here.
Ah, Martia, what an unexpected pleasure.
You're not welcome here, Vendetta.
Not welcome. I've earned my right to be here. Paid for in blood. But what have you done? Lurked in the shadows. Carved up my father's empire. Cast me aside. I want what I am owed.
Old? Child, you mistake your successes for succession. It is time you learn the difference. Predictable.
Never let anyone take what is yours.
Pathetic. It takes rare arrogance to challenge me.
My family gave everything to Talon. And like a coward, you buried our legacy. I'm here to take it back.
You deserve nothing. Power is not passed down. It must be seized!
I agree. And you are in my way!
You disappoint me. So close to your vengeance. And now, you hesitate. It makes you weak.
I want to remember this moment. Talon may have stolen my past, but I am its future. A shame you won't be around to enjoy what comes next. No more mistakes. No more weakness. I will lead us out of the shadows to seize what should have always been ours. And the world will kneel. A new Talon Empire begins now.
Magnify. Overwatch battle stations. We are under attack by Talon.
Hello, everybody. There is a lot going on here. There is actually a lot going on here. Good evening, everybody. Welcome on in. Let's get everything up and running right off the rip. And I think, yep. Logan, thank you very much for coming on in here on the 50-month resub. Also, thank you very much to Nemi coming on through 5 gifted subs, and Laura K coming in with 100 bits as well. Thank you, everybody, for coming on through and getting the ball rolling on today. Give me a quick second because I am missing music in my ear, which like always throws me. Okay, there's one to start. Thank you for everybody's generosity. Betrick coming on in here on the 2-month resub as well. It is indeed an Overwatch stream, my friend. Kitty! Sarah Nicky coming on in here on the 90-month resub. That's fucking insane. Thank you very much for the continued support, my friend. We are indeed on the Overwatch football. Get in on that action, buddy. You gotta get this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a pretty big fan of this patch. The fact that we're here not playing Rivals tonight should tell you exactly how I am feeling about the state of Overwatch. This is not an indictment on the state of Rivals. We're playing Rivals tomorrow. Rivals 6.5 drops tomorrow. We're going to be playing Rivals tomorrow. Obviously, I'm not here on Saturday. I let everybody know that already. It is my mom's birthday on Saturday, so I will not be here. But I was just like, you know what? We'll do some viewer games today. I've got a lot of learning to do as it concerns learning Domina. So I am going to be playing some Overwatch today from most likely 7 to 11, and then we'll see what's going on from there. The alert is so stinky cute. Thank you. That is Serendipity's brainchild, and I am...
俺はベジータとカカロットの合体ベジットだ。そしてこれがベジット。
Aim to Kill coming on in here on the 10-month tier 3 resub. Thank you very much for the continued support, my friend. How you doing, Aim? Welcome on in, sir. You're not streaming today, are you? I don't believe you're streaming today. And a former Rhine mate returns to Overwatch. Do it to it. Do it to it. You know you're always welcome to come on through, buddy. There it is, right there. You almost had me. You almost had me. But you are the shit, sir. Never ever a doubt that you are the shit, sir. How is life treating you, my friend? Welcome on Overwatch Thursdays. I have no idea if we're going to be doing Overwatch on a regular basis. I just know that we're playing it today. I forgot to join. Get in on that action, kitty. I just know that we're doing it today, and then afterwards, we'll see what's going on. We'll go forward from there. Blank coming on in here as well. What is going on, sir? I believe Blank is in class. No, Blank's at work right now. I was about to say Blank's not in class. Blank's at class tomorrow. But Blank is at work today. Hopefully work is treating you well. Binsuke, what is going on, brother? How you doing? Welcome on in. Good evening to you. Yeah, we used to play a lot. I never used to play Overwatch on stream, to be honest with you. We never played it on stream because I used to have a very difficult time keeping track of the chat. And the truth of the matter is that I may indeed continue to lose track of the chat. But we're going to see how things go over the course of the evening. Hopefully, we'll be able to have both a good time and a time where I do not lose track of everybody. I only played Diva. You didn't want me in this shit. I don't know what any of these people are. I left before, what? Before the hamster? Oh, before the hamster. Okay. One letter changes everything. Whole reason I met you, found your stream was in the first place is thanks to yeah, like I used to play Overwatch consistently, like all the time. We're a one trick, but we took a lot of time away from the game. We used to play like sporadically off stream. We never used to touch this game on stream, at least not on a regular basis. But we'll see how things go. If I'm very happy with the patch, then we'll try to find a way to incorporate it, whether it does become like Overwatch Thursdays or like anything along those lines. But we'll see what's going on there. Still a Moira one trick. I'm not a one trick. I'm not a one trick. But if you man, my Moira level is like 150 or something stupid. Like it is so. My Moira's badge in this game is like so glowing that I feel bad when I'm playing her in quick match, at least in the early going of this game. Because it is just this is everybody learning everything else. Since she has aviators, since she has aviator skin. Oh, you're talking about the cat? You should play cat since she has aviator skin. Yeah, Jetpack Cat and I are probably not going to get along. We'll see how things go. Smothered Butter. Hello, friendo. How are you? Welcome on in. Good evening to you. I just realized you have no chat. You have no idea what I'm looking at right now. Why isn't the chat up? Let's see if we can get the chat up, shall we? And then we will get the ball rolling. We should got to activate YouTube on one side, and then we should get chat momentarily on the other side. We'll see how things go. Wow. Okay, we hit our sub goal, and we have a hype train. Again, everybody who came through on the resub right off the rip, and to Nemi, of course, thank you very much for the ridiculous generosity coming on in here with 5 gifted subs. You avoided the big screen alert as well. Who do we got here? The Gothic Link. Batish's Prime got a gifted sub. We'd love to see that. A Noiki 23. Lovely Angel 129. A Nightmare Wolf 5612. All getting the hookup on the gifted sub. So again, thank you very, very much, Nemi, for the generosity. Really appreciate that. We have a level 2 hype train in the midst right off the rip. Lexi, welcome on in. Overwatch Damn, indeed. It's going to be Overwatch today for sure. As we're getting our learning on, I would suggest you re-download the game and see if you're looking to get in on that action.
Pledge yourself to the man before you. Arise.
Left Paw, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the lockdown. I'm the God of Luck 2. Thanks for joining me today. How is your Thursday going? Chat, we are on the road to 2,700 followers. We are now 15 away. We're going to be keeping an eye on that over the course of the next few days. See if we can reach that goal and move on to the next big plateau. I feel like I recognize that name. Left Paw? Really? I don't recognize the name Left Paw. If you do and you want to fill me in on that particular blank, I would appreciate that. Road to 1 million, smack 'em. Can you imagine? It's all a matter of time. right? We got to keep our eye on the prize. Oh, I did. I played 10 minutes of it and already had enough. Same old game. It's definitely not the same old game. You're playing something different. Leftpaw coming in from Ames community. Thank you very much, Leftpaw. You're coming in from a very well accredited streamer right there. We're big fans of Aim to Kill up in here. He is a friend to this family. He is a brother. We're always happy to have him. We're always happy to have you from this point going forward. Leftpaw, how is your Thursday treating you? Welcome on in. I knew it. I knew I've seen it somewhere. You know what? That's why you're the better person. All right. I am clearly not on the ball. Ads are fucking me. I'm sorry, football. There's nothing we can do. You have ads? Do we have ads up right now? We should have ads up for like 15 more minutes. Exclamation point ads in the chat. Shouldn't the ads chat work? The bot's not working. That is something we're going to have to take a look at. I don't know why the ads are not working. Either which way, football, you're going to have to hold that, my friend. I don't see any. Yeah, I don't understand why you would have ads. We don't have ads scheduled for another 15 minutes, 12 minutes, around there. It always comes in at 30 minutes past the hour. I just had a short pre-roll, but nothing since. Yeah, we're not even supposed to have a pre-roll. That's the reason why I do the 3-minute ads at every half hour on the hour. Oh, maybe the bot. Is the bot down? Is the bot... that'll do it. That'll do it. The bot does not have access because the bot does not have its commands up. Sometimes it goes that way. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to get your bot in there and then and see what's going on from there. That solves that particular problem. The price of doing business on Twitch right there. So NagataBot is back in the house. But the question is, why isn't the ads command working? That's really strange. That should not be a thing. Commands. It should work. And yet somehow it does not work. Hello? One time? That's really weird. I don't know why it's not working. That works. Oh, there's no exclamation point on that. That's why. That's weird. The command is being wacky. Okay. That solves that particular problem. Okay. That'll do it. That's really weird. Anyway, look at it. I tell people this all the time. If you happen to have a Twitch Prime sub and you care to burn it in the channel, you're always welcome to do so. If you can afford the tier 1 sub and you feel like burning it in here, you're always welcome to do so as well. But yes, ads run once an hour on the half hour. I'm good this evening, though, just trying to get my stuff together in COD. How is Call of Duty treating you? Are you a Warzone player? Are you a regular Call of Duty player? Are you a streamer yourself, Leftpaw? What are we thinking? They're never successful streams unless there are technical difficulties. There's always something, right? Like, without fail, there is always something going on. So it's just a matter of just like, get out of the way, you know, and then and move forward from there. All right, so we've already got a full queue, so we might as well get the ball rolling on Vidya Games today. Smothered Button knows, right? Smothered Button knows. Everybody, all the streamers up in here, they know what is going on. There is always something that is just like causing problems. Everybody who contributed to the hype train, again, thank you very much for the ridiculous generosity. Greatly appreciate that. We're gonna swing things over to the main side. And we've got chat, and we've got everything going on the right. We're good to go. I think we're good to go across the board. If you are not on my list already, I will need to add you. I think the only one who I'm missing is Binsuke. Binsuke, if you'd be so kind as to provide me your BattleNet, you'll be able to go forward from there. If you are looking for mine, that should work right there. You should be able to get the BattleNet. It is #NagataLock2, #1702. Come on through, get your game on with us. Just add me up on BattleNet, and I will make sure to add you up. And then in about 8 months, I will go, who the fuck is this, when I clear out my BattleNet list? And that'll be that. You can ask Serendipity what I'm talking about, because it happens like once every couple of years. Let's see. Does it work that way? Add friend. Oh, we do it this way. That should work. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, I am a stickler for keeping things nice and tidy. I can actually watch someone entertaining instead of throwing random stream at 140p for Twitch drops. Truly the best time of year. Bro, when I see the Twitch drop thing, also, the queue is closed. Haze Flare, can I get you to rejoin? Just do exclamation point join for me, because the first queue is going to be filled up. and then you will be the first one on the next queue, my friend. If you would be so kind. Thank you very much, sir. Greatly appreciate that. We're off to the races. We're going to get our quick match on. For those of you unavailable while your group has pending invites? Why are there pending invites? Hello? Chat, do we know what's going on there? Why would there be pending invites? I have no pending invites right now. Pinsuke, did you add me as a friend when I sent the request? Pinsuke's group invite. Oh, your invite timed out. That's why it didn't work. Okay. Pinsuke hasn't accepted. Okay. It does not look like you did. We're going to send the invite again. Hopefully this works this time. There are a couple of hiccups. There it is. I hear the sound, the joyous sound. We are going to get our gambles on. And what the heck? A group member has declined the roles. Y'all making my life difficult right here. Come on now, let's go. We are going to see what we have got there. We got you. We got you. Lovely Angel, what is going on? What's up? Apparently got a gifted sub. Indeed, you did. We had a gifted sub given out by our friend Nemi. Thank you very much for coming on through. Make sure to offer her a heartfelt thank you. Nemi, very generous to everybody having here. What is going on? We're good to go. We're good to go. Finally. We've got our first set of games going to be starting up momentarily. Lovely Angel, how is your Thursday treating you otherwise? I'll queue for all roles for the XP, but fair warning, I am not a great DPS player. We're just trying to get our game on here. It is all good. No warning needed. We are just off to the races looking to have a good time. I think we are good. I'm a big fan of this. I've got my Mythic Moira. I got Galactic Gauntlets. I had just enough to get the Galactic Gauntlets on for my Moira. This thing's complete. I'm never touching the skin again. This is it. I got rid of the Goldens, and I'm coming on in here, and I am just going to be like, hey, this is my thing. This is my character. If I ever decide that I'm just like, I'm sick of this bullshit, I'm coming on in here, and I'm getting my Moira on. You're level 952? How do you tell your level? We're never going to find out. We're getting the ball rolling on our first game. Let's see what we have got. Oh, God. Eichenwald. The voting system for this game could probably use a little work. I'm not going to lie. Could probably use a little work. We're split across the board. But Eichenwald is going to get the job done. We'll take that. We'll absolutely take Eichenwald to get the ball rolling here. Let's see what we've got. We're tanking. We're tanking. It's time for Domina. Shuckle coming on in here on the 37-month resub. Thank you very much for the continued support, my friend. How you doing? Welcome on in. You're all going to have to tell me if the game is running smooth on your side. Overwatch and OBS and I never always got along when I tried to play this before. So, if we have any issues, please let me know. Looks smooth? Okay. We'll see how things go here. We've got Timu Phoenix in the house. Laura K coming on in here with Timu Phoenix. Binsuke coming in with Reaper. We're going to see how things go tonight. Doing good. Got the go-ahead to not be laid up in bed and got some new glasses. Yo, we're down with that. New glass. You got the stronger prescription. Are you in full old man status? Is that what's going on here? Well, let's see what we got. I am very much learning Domina, so please bear with me as I am learning the ropes. She is new for me. But over time, they do have a Hanzo up top. I'm going to try to find a little coverage here. Ooh. There we go. They're going to try to put pressure on us. There's our pick. We're cruising right now, chat. Nice anti. Clean up crew, clean up crew. Everybody dies. Good start to the game right there. Nice job. How are we sounding, everybody? Is it balanced on your side? Does the music need to be lower? Does the game need to be higher? What are we thinking? I'm still trying to learn the ropes as it concerns the sound for this one. I gotta make sure that I have a support with me. You gotta remember to snap that. Light him up. Bye. I'm gonna back out for a quick second. Are we having struggles in the back? We are. Just gonna push him off a little bit. Now we got the extension on the perk. We get a little bit more space to work with. Now this is the part where we kind of get exposed a little. Yeah, they're gonna burn a lot of ults. We want to get rid of that Winston if we can. We're going to move this and try to use the cart for a little bit of coverage. And then we can rotate this around. We can. We can actually play cleanup crew there. Oh. Unfortunate there. Okay. Mine's got worse, though my distance vision can't get much worse. I'm 20 over 200. Oh, wow. I think it's good. Maybe music like 10% lower. Okay. So I will adjust the music as soon as this game is a wrap. I figured as much because it was a little drowning in my ear, too. And as you all know, I am very big on the hearing of things if I can. I like my footsteps and my sounds and all that good stuff. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he had a shield up. I missed it. We're trading. Okay, up one. Still trading. This is winnable. How are we looking? Let's see if Kitty can get her heals. Nope. That's unfortunate. We're going to get a full reset. Voice is good compared to the peak of the two. Yeah, so the voice is typically like in line, but I could tell like the music versus the game is going to be slightly problematic. Not the big deal. We can probably actually take... Where's the cart from here? Do we want to go around the other side? Yeah, we're going through the stairs. We go through stairs. Wow, okay. We got rolled. Fair enough. Why are we getting rolled? What are we doing wrong here? We're running a Reaper? We're running Reaper into... Okay. We're running Reaper into Winston, which is really good for us. But I think we may be getting clipped by their Hanzo a little bit. What are we thinking, chat? Oh, their Hanzo's not picking up too much either. Where are they getting all their... Oh, their Winston's picking up all the stuff. Wait for me, wait for me. Okay. That was tough. I removed myself from coverage because of the Dragon Strike, but we got to get ourselves a little picky pick. And we are staggering right now. Okay, we wait. We wait, we wait. 1, 2, 3. It's from the Ash, yeah. What's going on, Paul? How you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, they have that high ground, which is going to be really difficult for us. I have nothing for that. I feel like we're just like constantly being pushed back, but I don't know why. Also, we are not engaging our perks, which is really coming to bite us. Let's see if we can pull it together. We had a very nice opening, but we have been stalled after that. And we are going in without me and causing a little bit of a stagger issue. Yeah, we're peeking without... I need to wait for that. Oh my god. Okay. Everybody ate the Dragon Strike. I believe this one is a wrap. We started out strong, but could not make the adjustment after they switched over to Hanzo. Unfortunate turn of events. Yeah, I don't really care about that. We're going to try to touch in the meantime. Yeah, we were waiting for that for a little while there. Unfortunately, did not get what we were looking for. Yep. Okay. Rough start, or good start, but not so much in terms of grabbing our kills afterwards. We will look to pull it back together in the next game. Defeats. All right, let's make an adjustment to the music momentarily. Where are you, Muzak? Oh, yeah, you do seem a little high. Spotify's very high. There we go. Tough comp to fighting. Yeah, sometimes it's going to be that way. The Hanzo swap was big for them. It seemed like we did not have an answer afterwards. And they pulled it back together. Nice job. As you said, we'll try to swing it back afterwards. I'm sure I was not delivering on damage since I am not a good DPS player. It's not really about that. You know what I mean? Sometimes they just make the right adjustments. And the games don't necessarily go our way, right? But we will see how it goes in game number 2. Ooh, we've got another loot box coming up momentarily. They don't have perks. Oh, because they swapped. Okay. Let me see what I missed here. Voices. Okay, so we got everything in that regard. We're in the midst of an ad break right now, chat. If you are... Oh, Rialto. If you are able to, with a Twitch Prime sub, you're able to burn it there. More power to you. If you are able to afford the tier 1 sub, more power to you as well. Otherwise, kick back, relax, enjoy the rest of the ads. We'll see you in a few seconds. I can add DPS so everyone gets a chance to support too. Whatever you feel like, kitty. Ooh, it's daytime now. Okay. This should be interesting. I've never actually seen this map in the daytime. Looks like they made a little swappy swap. Well, let's see what we got here. Serendipity coming in with Jetpack Cat. Let's get him. So begin on this map, you want to take a little high ground on defense. You don't want to be able to let them rotate on you on that right side. So you take this for wave right here. Typically, if you see players on the defense, they're playing from like about there, and they can rotate high ground here. So I'm going to see where they want to come out and then make the adjustment afterwards. Let's see, we got Nemi in the house, Kitty in the house. We go on right side or left side? Looks like right side. Nope, there it is. Nope. Remember what we were talking about with that right side flank right there? That's what we want to take away as soon as we could. We take that flank away. We still want to maintain high ground. We're not really getting a ton. And now I can drop. Gonna need a little healing when we get a chance. Please. Thank you. We are down both our supports. Time to go. Not too sure what we got clipped by. It went up 5-4 right off the rip, but it looks like something was clipping us from the backside. Bum, bum, bum. They're going to get a decent amount of... There we go. Just trying to hold the line here. Gotta get that first big pick, or otherwise we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Yeah. Not able to secure... Oh, we got one of them. But yeah, without that first influential pick, it makes it really difficult in terms of sustain. Don't forget that alt blocks all projectiles. Yep. Looks like we're going to get a swamp over. Bensuke swamp into Juno. They're going to try to take high ground from us again. I'm going to hope that somebody looks at that flank position because I'm not able to do that. Okay, we'll take that, I guess. Nope, I have no idea where I am right now. Bensuke is unfortunately dead. Oh my god, we're all dead. Okay. We are off to a little bit of a rough start here. Alright, let's see if we can pull this back together. Kat was trying to bring you back to the fight. I wish they made it a little more obvious in the Yeah, getting picked up is not the... It's a little... It's not intuitive. It's probably the best way to explain it. Now, if we can do some damage to the Ramatra... Nope, we cannot. I am dead. Okay. I think we're having a little bit of a struggle with dive in the back. It looks like Sombra is giving everybody a hard time. Because I am not seeing any sustain up front. Okay, so Sombra's down. Okay. We're trading right now. We got the shorter walk. Oh, no, they have shorter walk. My mistake. We're going to see if we can swing things back the other way. We don't want to be peeking right now. We don't need to give them anything. They're going to have to, like, return on this side. And we continue to peek. And we're just feeding right now. There we go. I'm going to leave that to them. I'm guessing it didn't go well. Okay. We are having a rough day at the office here. Result get a lot. I'm intrigued to see how many skins Jetpack out. Jetpack's going to end up getting a ton of skins. I have no doubt. This is the Jeff that they have been wanting for a long time. I honestly can't... How are we constantly dead in the back? What is going on? Okay. There's not much I can do in that situation. It just felt like we were getting hit by a Sombra and we didn't have an answer for it. Ba-da-bum. Cat was trying to... Okay, we got that. Who was the support that got a skin like every other character got a skin? Kiriko definitely got a ton of skin. She was the favorite for a long time. Definitely the favorite for a long time. Their Sombra was constantly in our backline, and she zeroed on me as the weakest link real quick. That's a tough spot to be in. You're running Echo? Echo like runs that matchup. It's a 5-5. But yeah, if you don't have like a ton of familiarity with it, it can prove to be pretty difficult. Kiri was a skin hog for a while. Then Juno, I think, is like the skin hog. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like she is the one who just like she gets everything right now. She's got the Hello Kitty thing that's going on right now. That is all the Juno show. Like she is front and center. I think it like between Kiriko and Mercy and Juno, they kind of have this thing like sewn up in terms of like where's your like cash pigs, and they know it. You know, so, and now you've got Jetpack Cat, and there's no way that Jetpack Cat is not going to be like the character that they just like dump boatloads into to try to rake in as much money as they can. Luna Snowskin hogging quivers at the idea of Prime Kid. Yeah, like people just don't understand just how ridiculous like Prime Kiriko is in terms of like just being like a cash magnet. Oh, Legion Tower. That only goes one way. Football, did you manage to get the download? Soren, I'm like half here. Have the flu. So resting with you on the TV and lurk. I thought you were still streaming, Patrick. My bad, bro. You got yourself in there just long enough to look at the PlayStation State of Play. And then you were gone. How long have you had the flu? How long are you over the hump is what I was trying to get at. Oop. Really? Oh, this is day 2, so you're probably not over the hump just yet. Soon, but not just yet. Kitty, get out of my face. Get out of my face. All right, everybody walk with me. Do not go to the point yet. Walk with the TP, please. Okay, for some reason, my TP did not go where I wanted it to. My buttons are crisscrossed. Bye. We're still being flanked. Timu Phoenix. Bye. Ooh, Binsuke, do not do that, buddy. Get out of there, bud. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. He may not be aware of it. And I'm fine with that. Don't give him any luck. Don't give him any luck. Okay, bud. You think this is TikTok? Get out of there. Stop it. My man thought he was looking for a TikTok clip right there, chat. Sit your ass down. What are you saying? We go one more. I'm gonna back out there for a quick second. There's actually a new hello, game? Oh, okay, so much for that. I think my buttons are crisscrossed. We're just gonna back that out. Did that cat? Oh, he got Kitty. I was about to say, did the cat off himself? But he did not. Sir, boss. You need to relax. I'm just going to let them come out of spawn and get smoked. Yeah. Bye, kitty. That's how you want to start, chat. That's a nice, clean start right there. Kitty slept in mid-air. Is that what happened right there? I missed it. That's godlike. You love to see it. When I get to play my mains, it's a whole other ball game. True, true, true. I slept the cat and she... Nice, kitty. Nice. We are... I guess I can run with this. It's supposed to be the other way around. My buttons are all wacky. Do I have time for this? Okay. Is it TP time? Is it time for the trick? Yep. We're just going to set that up. Nice kitty. Big. Or not big. Thank you. Thank you. We still have turrets up, right? Yeah, okay. Why are we peeling? Yo, kitty's not having it. She says, I'm the only real cat, bro. That's all it's coming down to right there. Bye. Oh, lasers, though. Lasers. Oh, where are we going, girl? It's time. It's time to get really slimy. Back out. Don't really have to do anything here. We can actually give them the real estate to get melted. Use the shield as you need to. Aw, Bastion, but now you died. Nice job, buddy. Turrets are doing turret things in the meantime. Yep, they're still set up. He's gonna rotate. Maybe about there. Yep. Just gotta watch that left side flank. But you have to get back on the point, though, because it's overtime, so I'm just going to walk away. Bye. I need to look at... Why would I need to look at the point? I know you got to come back on. You burn fade. So you got to walk back on the point and get melted by turrets. That sucks, bro. Oh, my God. Give him a play of the... Oh, no, it's not a play of the game. It's Laura's play of the game. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it, Laura K. Light him up. Oh, it's the coalescence battle. All right, this DPS is kind of fire. Not gonna lie. How dare you? How dare you? Were you playing Temu Phoenix? I feel like you were playing Temu Phoenix right there, Nemi. All right, this rotation. Oh no, never mind. You're playing with the you're playing with John Valorant. That's what was happening right there. You were playing with John Valorant. This one is a wrap chat. We're going to clear this rotation. And Kitty, are you staying on? Kitty always gets first dibs, chat. This is how things go. But we will bid adieu to Laura, Nemi, and Binsuke for this rotation. And we will check with Kitty. Absolutely. Thank you very much for coming through, Laura. I'm going to see what this rotation looks like. And then we will go forward from there. We are going to add in Haze Flare to get the ball rolling on the next one. Football, are you joining? The game finishes its download in like 10 minutes. Okay, so 10 minutes. Haze Flare can get in on the next rotation. This is the one game I won't give up my spot on. Yo, Kitty is locked in and ready to go. We will check. I think we're good across the board. So if anybody else is looking to join us today, you're more than welcome to do so at this time. This rotation is closed. The new rotation is open. Excuse me, join in the chat. We'll put you into the queue. Come on through. Get your game on with us. Nagata, can you add me for future game? That is a lot. I can't even tell if you're trolling me with that name. We're going to grab that. Just an FYI for anybody going forward, though, if you are looking to play, !gamer tag in the chat will get you what you are looking for. Just to keep that in mind. That goes not just for here, but anywhere. If you were ever looking to get your game on with us, that is the easiest way to go about it. I feel like this game needs to be turned up in my ear and turned down in the stream, because I am not hearing too much. So you're going to go up a little. Maybe like here. And then I'm going to turn down the game sound a little bit. Probably. Is it locked right now? It is. Let's see how that goes. Okay. What do we got here? Binsuke is coming back on in here. We will grab him somewhere in the midst of it all. Did he log off? What the heck just happened? It says you're in menus, but I cannot add you, and I don't know why. There we go. We'll go this way. We'll go this way. I'm assuming you're doing something where you're not addable, so we will get you momentarily. Mitsuki is going to grab one, and Paul's going to grab the other. We will grab Paul. We will see what's going on with Binsuke. I feel like the team, for some reason, like this game is being a little weird with the invite system. Karakat was running into all kinds of problems in our previous outing. I will go this route and see how this goes. Nice, we're off to the races. Again, thank you very much for joining me today. Hope everybody is having a great Thursday. We are getting our Overwatch on this evening. We will have Marvel Rebels tomorrow, 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time, with the release of Season 6.5. And Elsa, is it Elsa Blood Moon? Bloodstone? Blood something? I'm not too sure which one it is, but Elsa's in the house. So we will be keeping an eye on that one, see how that goes, get all the new things. I got to continue to work on that battle pass because there's no way I am missing out on that pink disco invisible woman. I've got my eye on that particular prize, but we are shaking a lot of rust in Overwatch. Going to be getting our game on over the course of the day. Chat, also, do not forget, we got our question of the day, ! QOTD in the chat. We are on, I've been on a sandwich kick lately. If you've looked at my Instagram, then you know that I reviewed a new sandwich shop today out in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. And I had probably the best, we're going to take that for now. We're going to see who that is afterwards. What side did you side with for the Talon? I play Sombra and I play Moira, so I gotta do Talon off the rip, right? Dude, for real, the Mantis, yes, exactly. The Mantis and the Invisible Woman, you gotta do it. Send your friend request on my game still down. I got you, buddy, I got you. I got the request in there. I figured that was you. I would have done Overwatch if it was Winston, but Sojourn supporter is such a... I know. I like the Sojourn Mythic, though. I was very impressed with that. When I saw that, because I don't play a ton of Sojourn, but bro, this thing's kind of nice. This skin kind of nice. Once I got all my customizations done, like this Mythic, I'm down with this. Enough to I'm probably going to learn this character. Just because I think the Mythic is just that strong. You know what I mean? So Sojourn, you know what? And she's always strong. It's very rare that Sojourn's been out of the meta. So I am perfectly down with learning Sojourn and keeping her in the mix. We've got a game chat. Vote for the map. Parisio. Ooh, King's Row. Not even a question. I don't know. The only soldiering skin I like is the motorbike helmet one. Really? Oh my gosh. We got King's Row right across the board. Not even a question, chat. Immediately. Everybody knows the one true OG. King's Row. Let's see what we have got. The motorbike helmet? I'm not too high on that one, but I can understand where you're coming from. Sometimes it's just like a matter of preference, right? If I can find white skins, I will always end up going with the white skins. Got room in the lobby? We do not right now, Revolt, but we can probably add you back on in there, man. XP Point, join in the chat. We'll put you... What the fuck? We'll put you into the queue, and we can get you on the next rotation. We're just starting a new rotation right now, so 3 games from now, we can pull you in, bud. How you been? How's life treating you? Revolt is one of my long-time OGs, chat. Long time. Revolt is like 2017? I want to say 2017. We're always happy to see one of the OGs in the house. Football, coming on in there. We have got... Okay, so that's a fresh queue. That's a fresh queue. Haze Flare coming in with Vendetta. Doing better. How you doing, man? I'm doing all right, brother. Always, like I said, always happy to see you. I screwed that up real good. Am I getting smacked by something? Holy shit, fucking Temu Phoenix took the whole team. Wow, okay. I did not see that coming. Temu Phoenix like pushed our entire backline. I assume we're probably going to end up seeing a lot of Bastion in a dominant meta because like they want something that's just going to like melt everybody real quick. Yeah, the Bastion's going to be problematic. I don't know why anybody is peeking the Bastion right now. Please don't peek the Bastion. Let me guess, we're getting pushed by Temu. I'm guessing so. He didn't know what's going on in the back.
Perhaps still room for refinement.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Carvon coming on in here on the 90-month resub. Thank you very much for the continued support, my friend. How you doing? Happy Friday for you. Did everybody die? Like, I don't know what's going on in the back. Nope, everybody did not die. Are we getting our supports pushed? Like, what's happening? It's going to be a late kill. I'm old now, but I still got it with Widow for real. My man loves Widow. Loves Widow. That's unfortunate. That's ours. Kitty's got that. Ta-da. Actually, just installed Overwatch myself. I haven't played it in years. Oh, it brought back True. That's unfortunate. Ooh. Their Juno literally carried their entire healing count. That's crazy. We could not get any picks. Alright. Still in this thing. Gonna need a little help. We gotta watch for their cat. Oh no, he doesn't have cat. Okay. Okay, big pick. Okay. I kind of have to push. Nope, never mind. All right. So cool to see you still streaming, man. I wish I had more time to hop in. Man, I try to make time wherever I can to get my stream on. Usually we were doing Friday, Saturday, Sunday for a long time. And then lately, I've been finding myself way too exhausted on Sundays. So I just started pivoting to Thursday evenings, which like for you would be like, it'd be like home. You know what I mean? Because back in the day, I used to stream Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday evenings, which is when you would have found me on a regular basis, probably for Dragon Ball and some Overwatch. And so we just started going back to Thursday evenings on a regular basis. So it's, like I said, it's always good to see you, buddy. Long time friend. First game didn't go our way. We'll see what we got in that second one. The Bastion absolutely lit us up. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Surely you can do the AC-130 strat. What is going on, Charmin? How you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Good evening to you. I'm on. I fear my hands are shaking by how nervous. Why? It's quick match with your buddies. Like, are you kidding me right now? Stop it. What is happening right now? Also, where's my water? We go, big jug. Vendetta isn't made to be played with a shield hero? Maybe. I don't know. It's just like, we kind of just got overwhelmed. The Bastion kind of shredded, right? Like, this is like one of those things where I think that, especially like if Domina is going to stay strong, a poke meta is going to come into play a lot because like you have to crack her like as soon as possible, right? So you're going to be running into like a lot of situations where I think like, you're going to see a lot more Bastions. I think you're going to see a lot of Sojourns. Like anything along those lines that's just like kind of like relentless pressure to be cracking shields. Because I don't think Rhine is necessarily that good. We had success with the Reinhardt. The one game that we like swapped where I was running DPS and Binsuke was running Reinhardt. That game actually went like pretty well for us. But like, yes, like I said, like last night I was playing with Karokat and we were like running the show with Vendetta. We were with Vendetta Domina. So I think it's workable. It's just like finding just like the right groove. You know what I mean? Football, you said you used to play Ryan as well. I think that you'll find like the game has changed a lot. Reinhardt's always in the mix, not necessarily quote unquote good, but definitely in the mix. Uh-oh, Kitty's threatening you. She's got the chancla. All right, you cannot. You don't want Tia to be coming looking for you with that slipper. All right, the slipper that's not a win for anybody. So we got to keep that in mind. Chat, how was the sound levels in that game? We made some adjustments on this side. We lowered the music sound and we raised the game sound just a little bit. Was it a little better balance for you? Everything coming through clean? If you'd be so kind as to let me know. I feel like the game is like super low in my ear though. I think I'm going to jack the game sound and then lower it from OBS. Gameplay. I'm going to go all the way with it, and then I'm going to drop the game sound like a lot and see how it goes. It's fine. I can barely hear it, which is like obviously problematic. Well, I'll say one thing for this game. Despite it being the new Overwatch, it's the same role. It's the same long queue times. Called out. Oh, fuck New Junk City. Ilios. Why do people do that? Thank God. Okay. Game sound looks okay from here. Oh, that sounds so much better in my ear. And I think you sound okay. You tell me, chat. Haze Flare, stop that. That is annoying as hell. Anna needs to do beat skin, and her sleep dart needs to be a chancla. Yeah, game sound looks okay. Okay, we're gonna run with that. This sounds so much better in my ear. Bump. Y'all playing comp? It's always quick play, buddy. Always quick play. Can we run the trick? Kitty, do you know how to run the trick or no? May not be able to get there in time. She hears me. Nope. I'm gonna set up shop. Too late now. It's okay. He's one. Oh, never mind. Kitty was in there. You don't need the trick. You just need the turrets. Sorry, Haze Flare. That was my indecision right there. Holy jeez, man. Okay, that was something.
I'll be making some calls about this.
We took their tank and somehow... Okay. That may have something to do with it. We're running Lucio Cat. We're not exactly loaded up in heals. Oh, did Kitty get the setup shop? Guess not. I try comp, I predict to be silver. Do the skill cap and it's not the skill cap, just the way that it's gauged now. You just gotta like earn your way back up. What is happening? Okay. That's one of those situations where you just kind of grab him with the cat and take him off the field. And you also need heals, buddy. That's their ult. Yeah. Okay, we're down another support. Love the Dragon Ball music in the background. Thank you, sir. I always enjoy just a little track in the back. All right, we got the trick to start, just could not seem to find our hold afterwards. Lucio Jetpack Cat is a rough team if you're not in constant comms to coordinate, because you are losing out on a boatload of heal utility at that point. That's a utility duo and not a heal duo. So when you run into high damage, that makes for a very difficult situation. Let's see what we got here. Round number 2. Did they change the basketball or what? They used to be on the ball with this. Nope. That's unfortunate. Fine. How am I still dying? I have 2 supports with me. How am I still dying? Okay. Like, I took 2 off the rip. I figured this would be an easy push, and somehow I still died. Thank you. Okay, my supports are running. Oh, my head hurts a little bit already. Okay. Woo, the less said about that game, the better. Okay. Wow. Why would they play this game at ultra high setting? I always play this on ultra high. But that's not for everybody. Doesn't help I was pulling some BS in the back. It is what it is. I didn't really get to move forward, so shit happens. All right, we go on to game number 3. Oh, also football. So you may not have been playing the game at ultra high. Every time this game does a major patch, it resets your graphic settings. You have to be mindful of that. I don't know why. That's something that started happening maybe 6 months ago. But it is one of those things where you just every time they drop a major patch, just check your graphic settings just to be on the safe side. And you should be A-okay. We'll see what we can get here. Game number 3 of this rotation. Revolt, make sure to put yourself in the queue, buddy. Exclamation point, join in the chat. We'll get you in there. And we're good. We got football. And I think we're good. Otherwise... we get a little death match in the meantime. Is it me or is the game choppy on stream? Is the game choppy on stream, chat? You all tell me. It's an issue that I know that we've had in the past with Overwatch. There's something about it that never quite works out. I saw someone. It doesn't... Okay. Oops. There we go. Revolt's in there. Chat, anybody want to let me know? How's the stream looking on your side? Is it choppy for you? Do you have to pull it up on my side to have a look-see? Ooh, a ball? Really? Oh, Bensuke's out? Did they drop? I need to check. I guess we're running four-handed then? Don't know what happened there. He may have to put his son to bed. Indeed, there is 4 of us. Not even a second thought on that one. Better now slightly? Was it having issues before? Oh, I'm getting massive dropped frames. What the hell? Well, that'll do it. I'm getting network drop frames. My modem's causing problems. Man, can I not catch a fucking break? I swear to God. How did we end up in Sadavasa? Like 1 million people voted for Midtown. Okay. Oh, it's super choppy on OBS as well. But I'm getting crazy amounts of dropped frames. Uh-oh. Why are you dropping frames?